This sorrowful Cinderella will make you cry. Once upon a time in a kingdom, far, far away, there lived a beautiful princess named Cinderella. She was known throughout the land for her kindness and grace, but sadly, she was also an orphan. She had lost her parents at a young age and had no one to take care of her. So she lived with her cruel stepmother and stepsisters, who treated her like a servant. They made her do all the housework and never allowed her to attend the royal balls. One day, the king announced that there would be a royal ball and invited all the eligible princesses. Cinderella's stepsisters were ecstatic and spent weeks preparing for the event. They knew it was their chance to find a prince and get married. But Cinderella wasn't allowed to go. Her stepsisters and stepmother were determined to keep her away from the spotlight so that she would none outshine them. As the night of the ball approached, Cinderella became more and more upset. She longed to attend the royal balls, but her stepfamily would never allow it. She cried herself to sleep every night, dreaming of a life that she could never have. On the night of the ball, Cinderella's stepsisters put on their finest dresses and left her behind to clean the house. She watched them leave and couldn't help but feel a sense of sadness and despair. As the clock struck midnight, she began to cry. Suddenly, a magical fairy appeared before her. "Why are you crying, child?" she asked. Cinderella explained to the fairy how she wanted to attend the royal ball, but her stepsisters had forbidden her from going. The fairy was moved by Cinderella's story and decided to help her. With a wave of her magic wand, the fairy transformed Cinderella's rags into a beautiful gown. She then led her to the royal ball, but before they could enter, the fairy had to warn Cinderella. "You must leave before midnight, child. If you stay past midnight, the spell will break and you will become a servant again." Cinderella promised that she would leave before midnight, and with that, the fairy godmother disappeared. At the ball, Cinderella met the prince, and they danced the night away. He was completely smitten with her, and didn't want the evening to end. But Cinderella remembered her promise to the fairy godmother, and fled before the clock struck 12. She ran so quickly that she lost one of her golden slippers in the process. The prince found the slipper and became even more enamored with Cinderella. He was determined to find her and make her his wife. He announced to the kingdom that he would marry whoever the shoe fit.